Hello there guys and welcome to another Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mods playthrough. In this, we're going to be playing as Florent. Now first up, this is the Horse Lords DLC version of the mod. I think it's my third playthrough of the Horse Lords DLC. I think it's the only three playthroughs on YouTube still. But I'm going to be doing, not the Clash of Kings exactly, but I'm going to go to Clash of Kings and start one tick behind. So you have Robert Baratheon there, you have Renly down here, you have everyone, all the characters you know and love all around. Looks like the Hornwoods have already died though. That's unfortunate. But yes, this is just before the wars actually started, so we'll see what happens this time. But we're going to be playing as Alistair of Brightwater. Now the goal for this series is, if you're not already aware, is I want to take over the Reach. But I want to do it without inheriting the Reach. There's very easy methods of taking over Lord Palatses, and we're going to avoid just simply inheriting it. So yeah, I could probably snatch a matrilineal marriage straight away if we have Tyrell as well going around, but we're going to avoid that. And we're going to play on Iron Man mode. I have already done 6 videos, which sort of counts as a test run. But I actually recorded it and then my screen flow decided to bug out while I was editing and I lost the entirety of the video. So if it seems like I know what I'm doing, that's because I've already played 6 videos worth. And it probably won't go anywhere near as well this time. But yes, we start in a difficult situation. Somewhat, not only because we're weak and we're poor, but as for heirs, there's only one legitimate Florent heir in our family line. There's about 13 Florents in total. If we go down to here, you see we have our heir, Alakane Florent, but the actual... it does show Lesser Florent as a potential heir. But after them, it's Dickon Tarley. It's not the best situation to be in when it comes to heirs. We're married into both. Stannis is married to a Florent. Stannis is married into a Florent, and then so is Randall. They're basically the same guy. He's got 28 Marshall and the haircut. He's got 20 Marshall and the haircut. Oh, Stannis is only 20 Marshall. Yes, here we are. Is my... actually, yes it is. So, we start as Alistair Florent. There's one decision we can do straight away, and that's try and change our succession laws. See, that would make the most sense to do. But I don't want to play this the easy way. I mean, I don't want to play this hard way. I want to play this... Wait, what? Yeah. I don't want to play this easy way. I want to play this the hard way. I want to have my inheritance at threat. So we're not going to go ahead and do that. In fact, we might make it even worse and try and get that. No, we're not. Also, we are going to try and get our city taxation high. We want money. We're not making hardly anything. We want to make money. Also, we want to make courtiers. So we start as... Will it show direct vassals? No. Show high lordships. These are these year high lordships, not the actual high lordships that are existing. Yes, we are Brightwater. We're the Florents of Brightwater. And my initial goals is to get claimants from everywhere. Just generally, because I need not only claimants, but I need guys in my court who are actually able to do jobs. Not only that, but if they're unimportant and they do something illegal and they have money, I can then banish them and take their money. The initial layout for the plans is they're going to be claimants for around Old Town and West March. I'm going to try and keep my borders nice and tidy. I don't want to be like taking over there and being all over the place. I want to try and take it nicely. The Shield Isles, I'm going to have my eyes on because they're all individual guys. They'll probably be low on allies. You probably not so much because you have all of these daughters. Folia Flowers, she is the lovely lady from the novels who gets on with Euron Greyjoy, is it? When he takes over the islands, and he just puts all these women as slaves, he keeps the bastards as his personal favourite. But yeah, so first off, what we're going to go ahead and do is set our ambitions. We want to have more kids. We need fertility. We're going to take seduction. We're going to try and get another son. We can't do it with our wife, obviously. So we're going to have to get a bit sneaky. Start trying to chat up some women. All I need is one bastard that I can legitimise, and it's a backup. However, we do need to get Alakane married. Now, I'm going to go for Desmera Redwine. Because the red wines, there's not many of them, she will get a claim after they die. Something for my heir to try and get a hold on. So we're going to go ahead and arrange a marriage between her and Alakane, because he's the boss. We also have another character, but he's my nephew, I believe. House Florence, there are 13 members. It's me, my two children, Rhea, Melissa, Alakine. We now have a brother, Sir Axel Florent, who's over with Stannis. We have our other brother, Ryan Florent, who is dead. But his daughter, Celise, who's married to Stannis Baratheon. We have Erin Florent, who's also a Stannis Baratheon. And we have Imry Florent, who's also a Stannis Baratheon. He was actually in the show. If you're unaware who Imry Florent is, think back to, is it Season 2, when Stannis is about to launch his attack on the Red Keep? After the wildfire, there's a guy on Stannis' ship who says that he's quite nervous. He quotes that they've got their archers, we're hundreds of yards from the walls, hundreds will die, before Stannis calmly turns around and says, thousands. Oh yes, that guy was Imry Florent. He was in the show. And we also have a sister who's married to Lord Crane, and we have another brother, Colin. No wait, it's just the way it lined up, it looked like another brother. I don't. There's actually... Who's the actual... Meryl. Oh, Meryl's here. No. Oh, I haven't done Colin. Yes. So we have Delena Florent, who's married to Norcross, who's Marshal, I believe. Delena Florent's here. She's attractive. She's lustful. She's got a few kids, but they're all Norcrosses. And Edric Storm. Edric Storm is half Florent of course. But yes, if we go here, we have Meryl. Hobber, is it? No, Omar is actually a maester, so we can't do anything with him. But Meryl, we can marry him to a potential heir, and he gets a Florent with a claim. And if you press a Florent's claim, you of course get the land. But there's already a claim we can get here, which is Hobber, so don't need to worry about that. Grey Shield, there is no one. He only has 2 sons. They won't come. Now you, that's the thing. Are all of his daughters not all married? So we could try and marry him over to one of these. So your heir is currently her, but she's married to him. And then her heir will be down here, of course. But you will get a claim. And if you have a kid who's a Florent, they should get a claim. And then we can press the claim to take that island. So who will get a claim on this? Eleanor Hewitt will get a claim. She's younger. So we're going to go ahead and arrange her marriage to Meryl Florent. And we're going to go around all of these places. Is Admiral Blackbar? Yes! Admiral Blackbar is still available. So we're going to go ahead and get him over here. Here's Blackbar. He's not an Admiral, but I like Admiral Akbar, so he can go ahead and be Admiral Blackbar. Bertram over here. I'm going to check most houses in the south, because generally the more people the better. Old Town. He's actually our son-in-law, even though he's a lot older than us. He is married to our daughter. Anyone over here? No. Anybody over here? Any Kais? Oh, that's a shame. Kais are usually good characters. No Ambrose. Hunts. There are 2 Hunts, one of which is a good fighter. So that's what we need. We need guys like bodyguards. Any Sloanes? There is a Sloane. Ah, Aemon Sloane. Good commander. So this is the reason why you go around all these people. You want to get the best court you can possible for your realm. Any Somersets? There is this guy. Nobody around here. We'll go through all these lot as well, just for more people. Yelshire, get you over. Get a Starpike. Clifford, don't mind if you come over. Ashford, the High Lordship, no. Grassy Vale, no, the High Lordship. A woman, lots of worth. Any Tumbletons? Nope. Any Harpshires? There's not any Roxtons, is there? No. A Reading? There is a Reading, and he's useless, but he could be a bodyguard. Old Oak? No one. Anyone for this? No, I like the House Stackhouse, so it's a shame that there's none. Go over here, and here, and one for luck, you. No. I want to get one more person. Maybe, is there a Karen? Oh, Roland Storm would be an awesome person to have involved. I want one more. Any Fossaways? Green Fossaways? No. Don't make me get a Stormlander. I don't want a Stormlander. Oh, not a Trant either. I guess we're going to have to make do. Did I click on you, Legates? I guess I did. Right then, so we're June to have to... No. Any Danes? No. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and leave it like that. We're going to let the people tick over it before we just sign anything because, you know, there's going to be jobs moving around. We do have a bit of money. Yes, we got a large city tax, which is sweet. We need to get down to some business though. So no, Florent, would she want another bastard? We could try and seduce her. She's our niece. Could be the creepy old uncle. Yes, the risk makes it more exciting. Yes, as everyone's concerned. So we've married her to him. So now we can try and get a dowry from the arbor. Hopefully a nice one. 50 gold, not bad. We're not gonna... Should I do a marriage? So if we do a wedding feast, there's a good chance she'll get pregnant, and then we'll have a extra heir. But it is 50 gold. You know what? Let's do it. Now, another thing in this series is I'm going to try and keep Brightwater Keep. I'm not going to try. I'm going to keep Brightwater Keep as our main castle. I guess it's too often that happens. Somebody will change. They'll take over Lord Paramount. They'll take the biggest castle. It's like, if you're going to play in that castle, you may as well start as that house. We're going to start as Brightwater Keep. The weak, and we're going to use the money we pillage to upgrade it. I'll ignore all of his stuff. I'll accept most of these people coming, all of these people coming over, because I invited them. Did I actually start the feast? Oh yes, I had extra money, didn't I, from the dowry. That's why I didn't look like I actually gained anything else. Do we want to long live the king? I suppose we are married to a Baratheon, or at least one of our Florents are, so we'll support the king. We'll support Stannis. I'll accept your gracious invitation. Welcome over, Lord Grim. Now, another thing we want to do before we start getting involved is we want to revoke both of these towns. Apparently I'm a just character, but you're going to have to not play exactly to all of the... I can only 50 prestige, so we want to try and get 50 prestige. Because if you land somebody with a town, you can impress their claim and that'll become yours. I have Lord Grim over here. It would be nice to try and press his claim over here. We're not going to be spending lavishly. We'll spend as little as possible. We don't want to go into debt because we, you know, don't want the negative effects. Any more practice, apparently? But yes, we have gotten all of our guys. Let's go through the council now. 16, you cannot be replaced. Congratulations, you are going to be set to pass by promise. We have hardly any levy. 15, oh, that's nowhere near good enough. Who's unmarried in my courts? Clifford Peak. So let's go into define characters. We'll search a realm for women not married and sort by diplomacy. There's an 18. And she's from the Reach, so we'll arrange a marriage between her and Clifford Peak. Sweet. And I'll get a backup over here. Arrange a marriage between you and Fiamma. Marjorie Tyrelle. Take the easy route and marry her to someone. I wonder if she'd marry someone in my courts. Will you marry Eric Hunt? No, of course she won't. Okay, so we'll do that. Do I want any treasurer from these women as well? Lady Sloane is from the Reach, so we'll go ahead and pick you first. Admiral Blackbar is calling. No. For a matrilineal marriage. Hobbar Grim. Okay, I guess she's like an heir. Dunn is also from the Reach. I think they're even sworn to me, House Dunn. They still would not accept either. Oh, bugger. We have to go for you then, Rosalind, if available. To Admiral Blackbar, thank you very much. And we're going to go through all of these. So designated regent can be... I like it to be my heir, so we're going to go down and find him. I hope. There he is. Master of the Horse can go to our vassals. And yes, it was House Dunn, sworn to us. Hyolm Motsit can go to you. Cupbearer can go to... I don't know. Hobbergrim. And now bodyguards. There are a few people who can fight. So, of course, have them listed as bodyguards. Because... who else, really? No bodyguards that can fight, surely. Bodyguard, bodyguard, bodyguard. And one last bodyguard you can fight Norcross. Commanders, we got a few good commanders over now, which is absolutely terrific. Ben is level 2. Or level 8, up to 12, Marshal. Okay. Back to this. What haven't we done? I'm about to get someone better than you, but as for now, can you fabricate claims on this here island, please? Get you to train troops in the castle, my good sir. We'll get you to collect tax. Spy Master, Lady Florent. She'll do unless we get someone really good in who can scheme, Maester, and you to perform charity. I don't think I actually replaced anyone after all that. All that waiting. Nobody replaced. Spent all my money on this wedding though, that's a bit chaotic. Yeah, so we got 17 diplomacy in her. And 18 in her, so now we have a better diplomat. So you, sir, are fired. You, Millie, go ahead and fabricate some claims, please. If you would. Now, I want to start a war as soon as possible because reasons. Not sure if, so I could declare his war now, but I'm allied to you, but you won't be allied for long because you'll die. That's basically what happens. You're old. I did get claims for these guys over here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to claim that in his name. He doesn't have any allies. Yelshire, is he good? No, so we'll claim that for Yelshire. And we'll just basically go over and loot their stuff. He's going to have more men than me. Luckily, though, we have a lot of friends. Including Randall Badass Tarley. We're not going to call in the Arbor. We're going to keep them away. We're not going to raise up our own personal men. We're going to raise up our few little bands of men. And we're going to hope that we can pick up these men. So we're going to get you in that direction, you in that direction, you in that direction. See if we can pick them up. Because if we lead the siege, we get the money. That is simply how it works. Where are you going? Get you guys in that direction. We'll get you, try and get up and collect him. Because I would really love to lead the armies in separate direction. I don't seem to be getting much luck in chatting up these women just yet. Also, I'm going to keep to the theme with the names of children. We are Florence. We have a lot of A's in our name. Alakine, Desmond, Alador, it's another A. So we're going to go ahead and keep that. I've also got a name for each sex from my patrons. So you guys at some point may see a name in use, but it's not a guarantee. As for this though, let's try and... he would like somebody nice, would he? I'll find you somebody nice. Maybe not. No, I don't think I will actually. She's from the Reach. Stormlander, just marry her. There's no real issues. A fine tradition indeed. So they're going to Uplands on 3 towers. Go to Uplands, see if we can catch them. Get them following us. You guys going over there and then over to Hornhill. You guys make your way through them and try and collect them. These come to High Garden, so we'll wait there, so hopefully collect these guys. I just want to collect them so I can get sieging on every province. That's purely why we're doing this, for money. That's why we're here. Is he... Nope, we haven't collected him. We haven't collected him either. Come on, guys. Get collected. Don't all go on one stack. That's not what we're after. No, they're going for us. There is no rush. There is a rush, but... Hunt Hills. Can you guys please all connect to me? It's going to Yelshire, so we'll go over to Yelshire. Get you guys to go straight through to Starpike. We'll get you guys to go straight through to Ashford. If we get to the sieges first, then we still hold the sieges, so I guess that's one way to put it. Yeah, if they go off and fight these guys, then we're going to get a head start on getting on the provinces. If all we need to do is lead the sieges, we get the money. So I'm happy with that. I could raise my own personal men and go in and show we get this one as well. I really don't want to be losing these levies. They're going to take forever to get up. So preferable, let's not use them. She too... Wait, what? There's a Lannister? How do I know her? It's very Garth the Gross, but what's that got to do with me? I mean, I can get opinion. Am I in Matey Boy's court? I do have good stewardship. Yes, resign from his council. We don't want to be there. Apparently I can't chat up my own niece. That seems to be taking a while. But what we are going to do is we're going to end this first episode here. I thank you guys for watching and taking the time to enjoy my content. I look forward to seeing you in the comment section. Leave any ideas. I probably won't see your comments straight away because this is going to be pre-recorded. I'm going to try and get 12 videos done now so I can cover myself in videos, just lay there and cover in videos. But yes, any other things you do recommend? Well, of course, we looked at in the long term for ways of getting claimants and land and etc. And yes, if you could leave a like on my video, that does help with search results a lot. Search results are dominated by the bigger YouTubers, so every break I can get is vastly appreciated. And yes, there's also other means of supporting the channel in the comments, in the description below. So yes, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Have fun, of course. Bye bye.